to everybody. Today I'm looking for some gold and places little bit different than everything. Here is some kind of volcano or whatever, and I see quartz veins. You see the big quartz vein over here? So if there is quartz, it can be gold. And yesterday I already was here too, so I found some clay, and that clay was having not a lot, but have them some gold. So right now I came to do more investigation properly to see what I can found in this place, and I see the clay over there. So I'll be taking some samples from this place, and behind this hill is another place where is clay coming to the surface. So right now I just want to see what I can found in here. But remember, if you see the clay, do the test for gold. Don't look for big pieces, but for microscopic, barely visible, I definitely can guarantee that you found the gold. So, and clay is all like that. You see the same thing. All area is a clay. So I'll be taking some samples. Yeah, when there's a lot of rain or something, this is water standing here. So this is like next to the lake. And so I see the quartz veins over there too. Yeah, a lot of black sand. All this sand, mica, black sand shines. You know, black sand. Look how much black sand. But today I'm interested in the clay. You see the holes, water. When the water is high, they're making not even holes in that place and washing slowly. So every gold or whatever is there is coming down over here. So I need to take some sample over here too. And another place over there, I see the same thing. See? So let me look at, get some samples. Well, some quartz, looks nice. But that says in this area supposed to be gold. Okay, so I need to take it, crush it, and see. The place is so beautiful. Look how nice views I have here. Okay, beautiful place. And over here you see some decomposing granite. I think something. Over here we have a clay, and then that the water makes the holes in. When rain comes, the water goes inside, it washes soft, and there's all my minerals going down over here. So need to get the samples. Okay. This place behind the hills, we was behind that hills, we have a clay too. So yesterday I took some samples from this area. I just regular took it some samples of this clay. Okay, like here, let's say the same thing. You don't know what you found underneath. So you see how much quartz, a lot of quartz in this clay. Okay, and I crush it and I found gold. Not saying that a lot, but there is. And when you look on the floor, You see the quartz too, everywhere. See? Okay, so that means somewhere here is a quartz vein. Maybe on the hill, you know, when the decomposing rain washes, it is covering those quartz veins, but gold settles down in the clay area. And here used to be water, not maybe 100 years ago. Here was lake, was sitting, and you see how it's washed everything. So gold came from the hill somewhere and settled down in those clay areas. So today I'll be getting at least one bucket of this clay and taking home. And when I be going to Los Angeles, I got the Charlie make me ball mill. So in another week or two I do work with a little bit better equipment, which one I got from my friend Charlie, and we'll see how everything works, how much I can recover. But this clay definitely have a gold because I already did a test. And you see the quartz, microscopic crushed quartz everywhere. Okay, so some bigger pieces of quartz. So when you see that kind of clay, you need to do the test. I guarantee you get a gold. Okay. Oh, see, everywhere quartz. Those white pieces is quartz. Quartz. Okay. Huh? The quartz, they're gold. So, okay, talking. Need to start working. Okay, there's a lot of dirt here. A lot. So let's go and get it. At least one bucket. The same place I can see a lot of black sand over here on the bottom. Okay, shines. This is black sand. Gold can be here too. It's coming from this here, collect somewhere in this place. Keep in mind where black sand, there can be gold too, because this black sand catches the gold, it don't let him escape, so it's covering. So gold is a little bit deeper behind this, below this sand. And you see the quartz everywhere. Okay, but I didn't see veins, so it means veins is on the top, as covered with the dirt. So far right now I be working with this clay for a while. Okay, need to see. And you see this, you see those shells, it's showing that there was lake. Water here was, I don't know how long ago, but this is sign everywhere. I see there, everywhere. Clumps, or how they call. Okay, let's go to work. 2 buckets, I think is enough for right now. If there be okay, enough gold, then I can come anytime I want. Back home, and I try to do one test on one rock. Not rock, this is clay, but you see how many quartz pieces in that clay. So when you see that much quartz pieces, expect to have a gold too. So this is a clay, guys. I crush one and you will see. You see how it's like a dirt. Okay, but this doesn't matter, it's have some gold. Okay, so let me crush it, and then we will see what we get. Not that much, still need to crush a little bit more, but I don't care. I just need a little bit to do the test. So right now what I do, I'm adding black sand. Without black sand, you not see that gold. Okay, so always get some black sand next to the river or some another places and use it. Because I saw one thing. If I'm not adding black sand, I never see gold. Gold goes away. So black sand covers that gold and it's not running, it's not swimming. Everything is underneath the black sand. So I shaking very well, because everything liquefies and goes to the bottom. All heavy material, not even smallest gold, is in the bottom. So if it's gold here, so then okay. So right now throwing away that top layer because there is some mud. I don't need the mud. And now one more time out, and I start panning till I just see the black sand. Everything else I don't need it. So you see black sand is already in the bottom. So shaking and washing with no worries. Gold never goes away because gold is already covered in the black sand. So you see what's left is a black sand. Okay, so one more time. Shaking, washing. Okay, again shaking, and I pushing back. So if there is gold is in this area and black sand is here. So taking any magnet, okay, and removing all the black sand with no worries. Could I lose the gold or something? Because I be reusing that black sand over and over. So if I get lost that gold today, so tomorrow I get it back. So no problem. And using hard drive magnets, they are very strong and good. They collect all those which one didn't manage to stick to that big magnet. And now almost nothing left, looks like. So pushing everything in one place, release some water, maybe a little bit I can wash it out too much. So I got this very little amount of material, you see, that much. And now I need 2 hands to pan it, and then if it is gold, I will show you. But this is very small gold, so maybe I can even show you, but I do the test, then you will see it. I got some microscopic pieces. Can even show you on camera. It's so small pieces. Best thing, don't even look in this. Just put in the aqua regia, dissolve everything, and then what you get. Another way, it's like 5 pieces is here. Maybe it's more because I couldn't pan it properly. So this is very little gold, but if you work on big amounts of dirt, so this works. You can make a not bad amount of gold. So let me put everything in aqua regia. Everything what I got it, I transferred to this beaker. And this is very little few specks of gold is. So right now I'm putting some hydrochloric acid. Okay, little bit, you don't need a lot because there is very little gold. Okay, putting on the heat. And adding potassium or sodium nitrate, depends what you have. Okay, I added everything. So now we just need to wait till it gets hot and everything dissolves, starts dissolving gold. Boiling for a few minutes, and then we filtrate because solution looks like not so clean. It means having silver somewhere. And then we do precipitation and we'll see how much we get. And start filtrating. Okay, filtrating first and then put urea and stannous chloride, and then when the gold coagulates, we filtrate with this little filter. They have a cotton inside filter, and then when we get all those black stuff is our gold. This is how many experiments I do. I collecting all those little pieces, and when I have little enough, I smelt it. But this is just a game. But if you want a really serious, get a lot of gold, you need to work with big amounts of chemicals and big amounts of dirt and everything. So that way, this is you just seeing what I just try to figure out, how to recover the gold and how to get it, how to find it. So this is my methods. So if you interested in those kind of things, you need to watch my videos and learn how to do it by yourself, those kind of things. If you don't have gold, so get some electronic parts and try to recover at least little amount of gold, and then you can start working on ore, gold ore, because gold is very hard to get it. Don't think that there is a lot. It's a lot microscopic gold. It's almost everywhere. But to recover it, you need to have some kind of skills. Okay. Filtrated. Right now I'm putting urea inside. Okay, little bit. You see, when you put the urea, right away this going up, bubbles is like not clear. It's reacting. It means we have nitric inside. If you have nitric, gold not precipitates. It precipitates, it dissolves again back. So let's put that a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. It's not. If it's too much, it's no big deal. Okay, so let him dissolve it. So I got a little too much maybe solution, but it's okay. Stannous chloride is very sensitive. Okay, so right now you see the in the bottom already clear. The bubbles still coming. It's getting clear. So now we're putting stannous chloride and see results of that rock what I did it. Okay, stannous chloride coming in. You see, we're getting purple. A change in color. So let's see how easy found gold when you know how to do this test. Okay, this means okay, the microscopic gold, it's not even super microscopic. How to see the color, you see the like a blue, some kind of. So now I just wait till coagulates, then I filtrate, and I'm done. Watch for clays where have next to the lakes, next to the rivers. If you see the clay, try to do the test like exactly like I did it, and then you can tell them you have gold or not. If you have a gold, you know, you can get a lot of clay, crush it, everything, pan it, and then you can work with big amount of gold, and then you can get reason amounts. I not do this because it's too much work. I don't have equipment, but right now I got some ball mill, so in 2 weeks I be making videos how this ball mill works, and I be crushing those clays and rocks and everything else, and I try to get little bit more gold from, and I show you how get with the big amounts of gold. But basics, you need to learn how to do the test. When you learn how to do the test, you get this kind of result, you'll be happy. Okay, that means it's good. We barely see few specks, but there is a lot of gold, which one is covered in dirt and looks like, not even looks like gold, it looks like dirty rock. Okay, but when you put in acids, they dissolve everything and you see gold, and sometimes not bad results. Already like past 15 minutes, let him coagulate, and you can start filtrating because gold already is already coagulated. It's a little bit bigger, it's easy to filtrate. So you see I have a small filter where I collecting the gold. I putting dirty solution and dripping already clean. You see the clean gold stays on the filter. Okay, so that way I'm working with little amounts of gold. Of course, when you did a bigger gold, more gold, then you can use little bit different tools, a bigger filtration and everything. Okay, and when I filtrate everything, that filter I put in the bottle over here and wait till I collect full this bottle, then I can smelt it, everything in one blob. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.